Hello, my beautiful and wonderful friends out there. Today I am vlogging in my car. Yay, me. I wanted to talk about something that's been going on in the YouTube sphere lately that's kind of super terrifying, but also maybe a good thing. I don't know. If you're a YouTube fan like I am, you probably know what I'm talking about, and based on this title, which is that like everybody who has been on YouTube for a long time is leaving, which in a way kind of sucks because I'm like, I just got here, guys, where are you going? But I also understand, I'll get into all that. But I have to go check my pizza. So yeah, everybody is leaving, which does suck kind of because it's a lot of people that I'm a fan of, like Matt Pat, for example. My roommate scared the shit out of me the other day because she said that Jacksepticeye was retiring, and I even listened to his podcast, and I was like, no, he's not. I didn't hear any news about it. But it is an upticking trend. Meat Canyon, a few other YouTubers that I'm not familiar with, but I've been around for a really long time. It's kind of hard to explain why I'm scared, but it mostly just boils down to like what's gonna happen with YouTube, because once all of the OG creators go away, I'm afraid things are gonna like change, but maybe not for the better, because I have my own personal qualms with like the professional side of YouTube and things like that. I'm just a little tiny baby YouTuber. I understand that in the like grand scheme of things, but it's also like everything in YouTube has become so formulated, right? The thumbnails, the titles, the clickbait, the algorithm, everything's about the algorithm. And I think that that is really frustrating and annoying. And I personally really miss old YouTube, like all the time. But obviously that's not coming back. But with things changing so rapidly on YouTube and losing so many creators, I think there is a positive. People are going to be looking for new creators. Smaller creators will hopefully get a boost in like audience from something like this. But that's kind of uncertain because people might just go to other platforms. I'm personally terrified of YouTube dying. I don't want YouTube to die. I'm not ready. I am a YouTube girly. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube, and I spend a lot of time on here. And even though I wasn't here from the beginning, I was here from the beginning. You know what I mean? So it is sad to see OG creators go, but it's also like, what does the future hold? What I'm really hoping for is just kind of a resurgence of more old school type content, old school type vibes. I don't know how to really explain it, but it would just be nice if things stopped being so professional, so perfect all the time, if it wasn't so corporate. Like, I know it's gonna be, and I know sponsors and ads and all that is a part of YouTube, but I'm also hopeful that more small creators get on the train and start making content. For me personally, I want to take advantage of this very strange situation because I feel like a lot of people are going to follow the same path and retire. And like I said, shit, I just got here. I'm not doing that. I don't want to go anywhere. This is kind of like my little time capsule, and I'm really hopeful that more people will take advantage of whatever they want to do with content. Like I said, for me, I want to take this opportunity to branch out and experiment with things like I don't want to say short films, but like I really want to do music videos. I'm trying to figure out how you can make music videos for songs without getting copyrighted, because that's something I really want to do. And if I can't figure out how to do that, I will do it with like my own music. But something I always loved when I was younger was making music videos. So I try to wonder or figure out how I can do that for like certain songs without them claiming it. But things like that, not skits, but like little different kinds of videos. I guess you could call some short films. It really all depends on what I feel like branching into. and music, things like that, more creative endeavors, more content, because I just feel like people are going to be lacking a lot. I just don't want people to leave the platform as a whole, because that really sucks. Like, it sucks to think that the era of YouTube might be over, because I always say this about YouTube: no matter what year it is, how it's changed, the formulas and the algorithms, you can always go on there and upload a video of whatever you want within community guidelines, but still you can do your own thing. And I really hope more people try that out, and I really hope that smaller creators get a chance to shine. I want to experiment a lot this year. I have a lot of creative ideas that I want to bring you guys along with. I have a lot of really big video ideas stewing, and some cool things to show you, which will be in a video as soon as I'm done. But it's a weird time. It's a really weird time for YouTube and OG YouTubers, and I think personally that we just need to kind of go back in the past. Let's just go back to the past and let's kick it old school and do old school YouTube shit. And you're not gonna see me making those thumbnails, and you're not gonna see me doing that formulaic, I know that's what the algorithm wants, but I don't want to hate on anybody, because I watch creators with that, but it's just so lame that everything has to be so formalized. And a lot of these OG content creators kept their kind of vibe or their spirit the way it was and built their brand, and brands can become pretty big. The Game Theorist was a pretty big brand, is still a pretty big brand, but branding for me is so weird and strange, and I just love the vintage feel. I don't think that everybody needs an intro song or a title for their YouTube video. I really like the old school shit. I can't help it. This is all an elaborate ruse. I am actually stuck in 2007 and am uploading these videos from the past to warn you guys about how shitty the future of YouTube is, okay? So I just hope that we can go back to a simpler time and a more fun time and a less super corporate version of YouTube with the red circles and the overly Photoshop. It's gotten so complicated, and it can still be fun. There's a lot of content out there, so if you're short on what to find because you love these creators and they're leaving and you don't know what to do, try out smaller creators. I guess search things that you love. I think the heart of YouTube is still there, but a lot of people get caught up in the grind. Everything's about the grind, and that is so frustrating to me, because I'm not very good at grinding at video games. I'm not good at grinding in real life, and it's just sad that this is the state. And I'm not trying to complain, because I'm still on here posting a video and I want to make fun content, but I just want to see change, or at least progress. It's very Mr. Beast right now, and that's fine. If you love Mr. Beast, there's room for all of it. But I hope with all these OG YouTubers leaving that some good comes from it. I'm really hoping for just a lot of room for creativity to blossom, and some of us little guys to get a chance to do things our way and maybe change some things up, because God knows that YouTube needs it. And I'm really excited for the future, but I'm also nervous. I don't want to see YouTube die. Hopefully it never dies, but you never know. These things are never permanent. But my advice is, if you want to do this, just take a chance and do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? Like I said, I'm here in 2007 and I'm still doing it, technically, if you want to get meta about it. But just don't let YouTube die. Don't let the soul of what YouTube is die, because a lot of people get really caught up in the game of it and making money, and yeah, that's a great goal to have, but I am not just here to make money, I'm also here to make things, art, be creative, have a journal, have a place to talk to people and make friends and collaborate and all of that. So yeah, I have a train coming, so I'm going to try to be quick on this outro, but in my next video, I'm going to be having some exciting stuff, and I'm not going to talk about it in this one because I'll save it for the next one because it's like a lot of info that I have to give you guys. I'm just super stoked about because it's getting serious, especially with what's going on. I am taking this year to be like serious about this channel and upload more meaningful content, more exciting content, different, and just experimenting, trying a lot of things, and having a lot of fun. And I love you guys so much. And let's just try to keep YouTube alive, maybe. Okay? I love you. Bye.